Bonjour à tous, ici Sprullex et bienvenue dans ce 10e épisode de Let's Play sur The Forgotten City. Alors, on va devoir... Alors, est-ce qu'on peut ouvrir ici?
You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Je suis au courant pour votre créature, ne vous en faites pas pour moi.
Well, it's your funeral.
Alors, on peut... On va toujours prévoir l'arc, hein. On sait jamais. Voilà, la créature est finie. Donc on est dans la citerne. Très bien. Statue, il y a un squelette. Pendentif lunaire. Contre-pendentif Ascentia. Pendentif lunaire Ascentia Def. On va prendre. De toute façon. Bourse. 256 pièces. Créatif d'entrer dans la citerne supérieure. Alors... J'arrête. Heureusement, c'est une citerne. Donc c'est de l'eau. C'est juste mon amour propre qui en prend un coup. Bon, tant qu'on est là, on va vite revisiter, voir si on n'a rien oublié. Ouais, d'accord. Allez, est-ce qu'il y a moyen de... Ouais, il y a moyen. De l'argent. C'est toujours ça. Alors par ici c'est pas possible de monter. Encore des flèches et une bourse. Créature écrasée. Elles sont cette affreux écrasée en entrant dans la citerne depuis la cave plus loin. On ne sait pas y aller comme ça. Ok, donc on a fait le tour ici. On va monter dans la citerne supérieure. Enfin, on va essayer. très bien. Très bien. Découvrir comment accéder à la citerne supérieure. Ok, plombier italien, d'accord. Laisse résolu, laissez couler. Alors. Yes.
You. Who are you? Did he send you?
Je m'appelle Sprullex et personne ne m'envoie.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
Que se passe-t-il ici?
I'm Centella. I found a way out through the gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Qui vous a fait ça?
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
Comment est-il possible que ce n'est pas enfreint la règle d'or?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Où est la sortie?
Behind me, there's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
Qu'allez-vous faire si je vous libère?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together. There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
Pardonnez-moi, mais si je laisse partir tous les autres pour mourir, ou bien et si je rassemblais tout le monde pour fuir une fois que la règle d'or sera enfreinte? Je laisse partir, partons d'ici ensemble. Non. Et si je rassemblais tout le monde pour fuir une fois que la règle d'or sera enfreinte?
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
Pardonnez-moi, mais si je vous laisse partir, tous les autres vont mourir.
What? No, you can't just leave me here. How can you be so heartless?
C'est trop dangereux, je vais plutôt essayer de persuader Sentius de vous laisser partir.
It's no use. You'll never persuade him of anything. I'm telling you, he's a monster. Please.
Pardon, mais il faut que j'essaye.
You're making a mistake.
Ok. Déjà, petite sauvegarde. Juste pour dire deux. Ici est verrouillé et c'est Sentius qui a la clé. Verrouillé aussi et ça doit donner sur l'extérieur. Je dois refaire tout le tour. J'ai quand même envie de la laisser voir un peu, de voir un peu ce qu'elle va faire. Allez.
You're back. Have you come to let me go this time?
Je laisse partir, partons d'ici ensemble.
Oh, thank you. Now follow. Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
D'accord. Je peux rien faire.
What did you do with Centilla? Where is she?
Comme si j'allais vous le dire.
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to, you'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft-hearted pleb, Al.
Vous vous souvenez d'Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 3? Not many. But don't worry, I'm sure there'll be another useful idiot who comes along after you're dead. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
Alors, donc vous m'avez donné l'ordre de découvrir qui était sur le point d'entrer en règle d'or en sachant que j'échouerais à chaque fois. Vous saviez qu'il existait un moyen de partir d'ici et vous vous êtes allé jusqu'à enfermer votre propre fille pour garder cette information secrète. Pourquoi? Bon, votre mort sera lente et douloureuse. Allez, on va demander pourquoi.
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
Ok. Vous m'avez donné l'ordre de découvrir qui était sur le
Of
point.
course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this. But where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again forever. And I will continue living long after your dust.
Voyons si vous avez réussi à sortir de ce béton.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
Peut-être bien, mais je la ferai pas cette fois.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
The many shall suffer
I have his
for the
key.
sins
Take
of
it
the
into
one.
gate. Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
C'est un paradoxe temporel. D'accord. Et donc là j'ai terminé, c'est tout.
hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Alors, je suis ici pour vous.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Je m'appelle Sprullex.
Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. Freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
En fait, c'était moi.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
À mon arrivée ici, je trouvais votre corps pendu au bout d'une corde.
I'm sorry, come again?
J'ai toujours les mots de Dieu que vous avez gravés dans cette tablette. Tenez.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
Ce message a été écrit par une autre version de vous. J'ai changé le passé et votre destin.
I'm not following.
Laissez tomber, voilà. J'ai aidé Cynthia à tuer l'homme qui a ouvert un portail temporel qui vous a poussé à remonter le temps, empêchant cet événement de se produire.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this.
Vous commencez à le comprendre.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Ça suffit, que diriez-vous de quitter cet endroit?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
C'est dans cette citerne, suivez-moi. C'est pas fini, c'est pas fini. Si?
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Bonne idée.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
Ok. Est-ce que j'ai toujours l'arc? Non, j'ai juste ma lampe torche. Ben voilà, celle qui nous a envoyé au départ.
You're back! But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
J'ai trouvé, il sera bientôt.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
J'ai découvert des ruines du cité sur le terrain antique.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look! Here he comes. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of... well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was...
Ah, c'est Scintilla ici,
Scintilla?
devant. Ou bien
How
c'est une
could you-
descendante.
What?
She left a tablet of her own.
Ah non.
I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Cynthia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Ok.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Nous pouvons y aller. Rentrons chez nous. Bon, bah, fin numéro 2 sur 4. Ok, il y a 4 fins en tout. Je vais peut-être pas toutes vous les faire. Hein. Je vais m'arrêter ici et on va faire autre chose à partir de la semaine prochaine. Je vais peut-être les faire de mon côté. On verra bien. Mais en tout cas, voilà. On a au moins une des fins. Hop. Et donc, eh bien, on va s'arrêter là. Est-ce qu'on peut appuyer sur hop, pour continuer? Voilà, les crédits, tant pis. Et on a fini. Voilà, on s'arrête là donc pour ce let's play. On se donne rendez-vous vendredi prochain pour autre chose. Je ne sais pas encore. En attendant, eh bien, merci d'avoir regardé. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires. Mettez des pouces en l'air, abonnez-vous pour ne pas rater d'autres let's play. Et portez-vous bien. Bye.